Hey, Bobby Drexelbap.
Going for Castro to start the ball game.
SeaDogs?
Misses with the first one. 2-0 on Castro. 86 past him. 2-2 on Castro. Hard to shortstop. DeYoung up with it. His throw a good one. Castro set down to start the ball game. This is the newly acquired Lindor. He takes a strike. And one. Lindor coming over after one game with the Boomers. Fouls off that one. It's 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 to Lindor is up and in. The count's full. Payoff on the way. It's grounded foul. Another 3-2 pitch. Lindor hammers one to left. That little one hop off the wall. Lindor on his way to second.
I like Lindor.
Out double.
A lot better than shitty fucking Matt McClain.
Logan O'Hoppe.
You watch your mouth about Matt McClain.
Ooh, that is called the ball.
He's like a ween.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Like one on the corner.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Change-up dips below the bat of O'Hoppe. It's 2-2. And fans. First strikeout for Alan Coffey. And with 2 outs, it'll be King K. Rule.
I like his build. You did good, Matt.
Thank you. Ooh, that is called a ball. Ball's all over the place here in the first. Door out at second. Rule grounds it to the first baseman, Bell, 2 steps on the bag, and that will do it for the top of the first. 19 pitches for Alan Coffey. 1 out double by Lindor, stranded at second. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Hurston Waldrop gets the ball for Rocket City. Top of the order for the Braves, Opie White, Brandon Lau, and Alec Bohm.
Hey, who's doing that?
Is Opie.
Ball.
Hammered foul. Opie, former MVP. He's down 1-2. His first at bat with the Atlanta Braves after signing as a free agent. He lifts a fly to center field for Weimer. Away. It's second baseman Brandon Lau. It's a hard back up the middle, but Lindor in the shift. Click out for Waldrop, and the batter will be Alec Bohm with the bases empty. Strike one on Bone. Pulls one deep in the hole to short. Lindor with a long throw, and it gets Bone by a step. 1, 2, 3 go the Braves in the first. 7 pitches for Waldrop, a couple nice defensive plays. Francisco Lindor will go to the second. It's Alan Coffey at 19 pitches, set to face Michael Toglia, Joey Wiemer, and Ethan Pereira. It's Toglia to start the second. That's ball in for a strike. Oh, and 2 on Toglia. He strikes out. 2 punch outs for Coffey. This will be Joey Wiemer. There's 1 foul.
What's this guy's overall?
That's a good question. It's 2 and 1. Coffey is an 83 overall.
Is he a rookie or what?
Sophomore. Fly to right for Suzuki. 2 outs in the second inning. This will be Ethan Pereira, another sophomore. Late on 96.
0-1. That's a ball.
Another strike on the fastball. It's 1 and 2 on the right fielder, Pereira. Off the slider. Catches one off the end of the bat for Lau, and that'll do it for the top of the second. 3 up, 3 down go the Trash Pandas. 31 total pitches for Alan Coffey. We will move to the bottom of the second. Burston Waldrop is at 7 pitches for Brandon Belt, Teoscar Hernandez, and Paul DeYoung. Brandon Belt. He hammers one to left center. That will split Toglia and Wiemer. And Belt will cruise into second with a leadoff double. Oscar Hernandez. This is away. Back up the middle. Castro will get to it. A productive out from Teoscar Hernandez as Belt moves up to third. With 1 out, it'll be DeYoung to drive him in. Strike 1 on 96. So in 2 on DeYoung. Chasing a strikeout. Not going to get it as DeYoung flies one to deep left for Toglia. Not great speed on at third. Belt will test. Throw to the plate is not in time, and Atlanta leads it 1-0. This will be Seiya Suzuki. Flies one softly to right field for Pereira. That's all for the second. Another quick inning pitch count-wise, just 7 pitches for Waldrop, but the leadoff double from Belt comes around to score. The Braves take a 1-0 lead into the third inning. Alan Coffey at 31 pitches for Alfred Delia, Oswaldo Cabrera, and Rodolfo Castro.
Yep, that ball went out.
One on Delia. Fastball by him for strike one.
Got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 on Delia from Coffee. By him for strike three. And out in the third, this will be Cabrera. Lifts the first one off first base for Brandon Belt, who makes the catch. That will be all for the lefty Coffee. See a new arm for Atlanta. It will be the righty Luis Heel who enters for him. So Heel will come in with 2 outs and the base is empty here in the third to face Rodolfo Castro if he were to reach Lindor and Ohapi. Is Castro going to hit here against a righty?
No, you can put in D-Ham.
Okay. We'll have a couple of changes here for one for each team, I guess. As Coffee exits the game for the righty Luis Heel, that will trigger a pinch hitter for Rocket City. It'll be the switch hitting David Hamilton, I believe. Yeah, no, just a lefty. Lefty David Hamilton comes off the bench.
You're telling me you're not a David Hamilton super fan? You don't know all about him?
I should know more about David Hamilton. It's Heel to face Hamilton, and Heel misses with the first one. Make a switching game changer. Fouls off the fastball. Well, softly to shortstop. DeYoung gonna have to go quick, but Hamilton is cut down. That'll do it for the top of the third. 3 pitches for Heel to get out number 3. Braves will keep that 1-0 lead into the bottom of the third. Hamilton stays in the game at second base. For the Braves, it'll be Sean Murphy, John Birdie, and Opie White due to hit. Hurston Waldrop is at 14 pitches. Gotten 6 outs on 14 pitches. Just the one man is reached. And now Murphy cranks one to center. The Braves will add on another run here in the third as Murphy goes bridge. It is 2-0 Atlanta. John Birdie. Birdie gets it down.
Yay.
Delia will not be able to get him. Birdie is aboard. Flip the order for Opie White. Just misses with that one.
Ball.
2-0 on White.
2-0.
Waldrop finds the strike zone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor to Hamilton, and they will get White at first. It's a 6-4-3 double play. 2 outs now to be Brandon Lau. 1 on him. Check swing from Lau. It's 0-2. The fastball blown by him for strike 3. Waldrop's first K comes here in the third inning to get out number 3. Just another 9 pitches for him. He's at 23 pitches through 3 innings, but the solo homer from Sean Murphy makes it 2-0 Braves. On to the fourth. Luis Heel at 3 pitches for Francisco Lindor, Logan Ohapi, and King K. Rool. Here's Lindor.
Ball.
One on Francisco. He's got the only trash pan to hit so far today. His first inning double. So that one's flying into the corner, foul. It's 1-2 on Lindor. Lindor's drilled.
That ball hit him.
So he's on for the second time.
The catcher, number 14.
Hopping out of the plate.
Oh, Hoppy.
Ball straight back.
At the ball.
Hoppy skies one to left center. Got under it a little bit. John Birdie will make the catch. We're back to first.
Now batting.
DH Rule.
Rory King. Inside ball.
One on Rule. Say ruling around.
Got a ball, one strike.
Chases the circle change in the dirt. It's 1-2. Hold the second base. Should be a double play. It's an easy turn for Loud, Young, and Belt. 4-6-3 on the double play. 11 pitches for Luis Heel in the fourth. Leadoff hit by pitch left aboard. Heels at 14 pitches onto the bottom of the fourth. First and Waldrop at 23 pitches. Alec Boehm, Brandon Belt, and Teoscar Hernandez due for the Braves. Liner into center field, and Weimer will let it drop down in front of him for a base hit.
Now batting. First baseman.
Brandon Belt. Doubled and scored in his first plate appearances, and he takes a fastball right down the middle. And he's 7 on the gun. It's past Belt. It's 0-2. Belt fans. He's bounced back from Waldrop as he gets his second strikeout. Oscar Hernandez. He's 6 past Hernandez. On the edge, and Waldrop again ahead 0-2. Check swing, but Hernandez leaves it low. Foul. It's hammered on the left field line and foul. Still 1-2 on Teo. Miss high. It's already the longest inning of the game for Waldrop at just 10 pitches. He misses with that one. It's 3-2. Good fastball in the corner. Strikes out Hernandez. There are 2 away in the fourth. For Paul DeYoung, who had the sac fly bring in the Braves' first run a couple innings ago. Got a hanging curve. And he fans on the splitter.
Ball that time.
Slider for strike 2, and Waldrop trying to strike out 3 in a row after the leadoff single. It's way outside. 40th pitch on the way from the youngster. Hold to third base. It'll be Cabrera who fires to Hamilton. And that's all for the fourth. Leadoff knock from Alec Boehm goes nowhere. Waldrop's at 40 pitches even through 4. The Braves have a 2-0 lead as we hit the fifth. Heel at 14 pitches for Tolia, Weimer, and Pereira. Tolia. Start the 5th inning. He takes ball 1. Strike 1 on the circle change. Out of the circle change. It's 2-2. Tolia comes up empty for strike 3. Is Weimer going to hit against the righty? I guess I'll take that as a yeah. Oh. Is that a yes?
Hey, sorry. Go ahead and go put in Mitchell.
Mitchell? Okay.
Mitchell? Actually, never mind. Just butt that shit.
Bunt Weimer?
Yeah.
There's Weimer. Bunts it. Foul off third.
Do it one more time.
Bunted foul again, and it's 0-2. Is it off? Or it's on?
It's off.
Okay. 2 to Weimer. This is in.
Brady made it look so easy.
Weimer fan. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. That is the last batter that Luis Heel will face. Placed by the lefty Jose Hernandez. The base is empty and 2 outs here in the 5th. Hernandez set to face Pereira, Dalia, Cabrera. If he has to. Sophomore Ethan Pereira, who's the first to greet him. Greets him with a liner to center right at John Birdie. 1 pitch for Jose Hernandez to finish the top of the 5th. Trash Pandas still nothing on the board. We'll go to the bottom half of the inning. Waldrop at 40 pitches. Seiya Suzuki, Sean Murphy, and John Birdie due for Atlanta. Seiya. Pitch grounded to second base. Hamilton scoops it up and fires to Dalia. Pitch and 1 out for Waldrop in the 5th, and that'll bring up Murphy, who hit the homer. Ball for strike 1 on Sean Murphy. It's under the curve. It is 0-2. The splitter lands for strike 3. Waldrop's got 4 strikeouts now. John Birdie. Gives the bunt another try, fouls it off. So 2 on Birdie. Try it again, and it's strike 3. Waldrop with another quick inning. This one just 7 pitches. Strikes out a pair. He's at 47 pitches with 5 strikeouts now as we go to the 6th inning. 2-0 Atlanta. Hernandez is at 1 pitch for Alfred Dalia, Oswaldo Cabrera, and David Hamilton. Japan has been held out of the hit column since the 1st inning. Yeah, in an 0-2 hole.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There's a base hit through the left side for D'Elia. Great off man aboard for Rocket City in the 6th. Hernandez at 5 pitches for Oswaldo Cabrera.
The batter. The third baseman, Oswaldo
Here is Cabrera.
Cabrera.
That is the wrong button. There we go. I'd softly in the right field seats.
Ball one.
One now on Oswaldo. He's fouled off towards right. Suzuki a long way to go. He'll watch it fly into the seats. It is still 1-2 on Cabrera. Almost comes in and hits Cabrera. It's 2-2 on Oswaldo. And he's got a base hit into right center field. D'Elia goes first to third, and they're at the corners with nobody out for David Hamilton.
The fact that John Birdie can get to that ball.
Hernandez is at 10 pitches. Is Hamilton going to hit?
Yes.
Get a visit taken out to the lefty Hernandez. 10 pitches, Hamilton the batter. D'Elia at third, Cabrera at first with nobody out. Trash Panda's threatening to get on the scoreboard here. This will be Hamilton.
Matt,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
you're all good. Go ahead and take this next pitch.
Okay. Hamilton gets the take sign. He takes a strike.
Lay a bunt down to the right side.
Okay.
And bump everybody as well.
Yep. Hamilton squares. He pulls it back. It's a ball.
Same call.
Squares again. Hamilton fouls it off. It's 2-2.
Calls off.
Okay. 2-2 on Hamilton. Bounces it to short. DeYoung gets it to second. Hamilton beats out the back end. So the Trash Pandas are on the scoreboard here. It is 2-1. Fielder's choice RBI for David Hamilton. Hernandez at 15 pitches will be done. He is going to be replaced by the righty Seth Martinez. Martinez comes into the game with 1 out in the 6th. Hamilton's at first. Lindor is the batter. Lindor, O'Hoppe, and Rule. The next 3 Trash Pandas due to hit. This will be Francisco Lindor. Martinez misses for ball 1. Change fouled off. We're into left, and it drops down for a base hit. 2 on now with 1 out for Logan O'Hoppe.
Give me a bump. Sorry.
You're good. Was that all? Just a bump?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 on O'Hoppe.
Give me a bump and steal both of them.
Okay. Runners go. Pitch misses high. Throw down from Murphy is late. Double steal. Hanging slurve. Hoppe leaves it alone. It is 2-2. It's off the fastball. 2-2 Hoppy is fly to center. Birdie makes the catch. Hamilton tags. Throw comes to third as the Trash Pandas have tied it 2-2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
This will be King K. Rule. Lindor still at second. Change on the corner. Rule fouls it off. It's 0-2. Your miss is low. 1-2 pitch. Strikes out Rule. We'll do it for the top of the sixth. 13 pitches, rather, for Seth Martinez. Trash Pandas tie the score with 2 runs on 3 hits. We're knotted at 2 as we go to the bottom of the sixth. Waldrop is at 47 pitches for Opie White, Brandon Lau, and Alec Bohm. He's the leadoff man, the DH Opie White.
Ball 1, no strike. That's ball
2-0 on White. 3-0. Waldrop. That is called a strike. Keeps the at-bat going. That's called a ball. Paul gives it back. White is aboard to start the 6th inning. Here's Brandon Lau. Misses up and in. Look over to White. He's back. There goes Opie. Pitch. Misses down and in. Tough pitch to throw on. And White steals second.
Opie White was disco lightning.
The splitter gets strike 1. Wings over top of the splitter down the middle. It's 2-2 on Lau. Third foul off to the left. Hammered again, foul. It's still 2-2 on Brandon Lau. That is called strike 3. Paul with a huge break for Hurston Waldrop as he picks up strikeout number 6. The Alec Bohm. They're to second base. Hamilton over to Dalia. 2 outs in the 6th. White up to third, and this is Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt. Counts 1-0.
Up top. Hanging splitter. Belt swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 on Belt. It's in the dirt. Huge block by O'Hoppy. Now 3-2. And Belt strikes out. It's 19 pitches for Waldrop in the 6th. 66 total through 6. We'll go to the 7th, tied at 2. Seth Martinez is at 13 pitches for Michael Tolia, Joey Weimer, Pereira. Tolia. This ball foul back. That is called a ball. Seems to be flipping coins out there at the moment. 1 and 2 on Tolia. The circle change. Two and 2. Check swing, no swing. It is 3 and 2 on Tolia. The 3-2 pitch. Strikes out Tolia for the 3rd time. 1 away in the top of the 7th. Martinez at 20 pitches for Joey Weimer. Is Weimer going to hit?
Who's he facing again?
Seth Martinez.
I gotta look at my bench. Unless you can tell me real quick.
Yep, I can. On the bench for you, Josh Lowe, Francisco Mejia, Garrett Mitchell.
Just let him hit.
Let Weimer hit? Okay.
Yeah.
Joey Weimer is 0 for 2. Ball for
Lay it
strike
butt down
1.
to the right side.
Bunt is down. Belt flips to Martinez, and it's a bunt single for Weimer. Martinez is now at 22 pitches for Ethan Pereira.
Bump and steal every time.
Martinez will stay in. Pereira. It's in for a strike. Throw down is high. Does not get Weimer. He's into second for the steal. It's 0-1 on Pereira. Faces the slurve 0-2. Slurve misses away. Japan is out hitting the Braves 5-4. That slurve misses. 2-2 on Pereira. Off on the changeup. 2-2 pitch. By him for strike 3. 2 away in the top of the 7th. Martinez at 28 pitches. That is all for him. He will be replaced by the lefty, Sam Long. Long will come in with 2 outs here in the 7th. Dalia, Cabrera, and Hamilton, the next 3 Trash Pandas due to hit. Weimer out at second with 2 outs. Dalia is 1 for 2 with a base hit and a strikeout. One on the corner. They're still at second. Slider for strike 2. Forgot to put in Long and Danger. 0-2 though on Dalia. Almost hits him, does not. 1-2 count on the first baseman. Flies it to center. Will hang up there for John Birdie. Makes the catch. And the Trash Pandas leave Weimer's base hit in scoring position to end the 7th. 4 pitches for Sam Long to get out number 3. Stretch time at Turner Field. Waldrop is at 66 pitches for Teoscar Hernandez, Paul DeYoung, and Seiya Suzuki. Hernandez. Out into third base. Oswaldo Cabrera across. 1 out in the 7th. Shortstop DeYoung. Stay Young went around.
All one's the count.
How's my stamina doing?
There it is.
Yeah.
The 0-2. This is inside.
Outside, that's the ball.
It's away. 2-2 on Paul DeYoung.
3-2.
Now 3-2. Huge pitch coming to Paul DeYoung. Hold off. Another full count pitch. It's back up the middle and through for a base hit. DeYoung's first hit. It's on with one out in the 7th. The batter is Seiya Suzuki. Waldrop's at 74 pitches. Seiya. Is up the middle and through for another base hit. Young stops at second. 2 on with 1 out. Waldrop is at 75 pitches for Sean Murphy.
Yeah, go ahead and get somebody warming.
Okay, who do you want up?
You can warm up. Leclerc and Libertor.
Clerk and Libertor will get tossing. Murphy now the batter. Taking Waldrop deep today. For foul. In the other batter's box.
Come on, give me a double play.
Ground ball to third. Cabrera flips to Hamilton over to D'Elia. It's a 5-4-3 double play. Waldrop has navigated through 7 strong innings here at Turner Field against the division favorites. It is 2-2 as we go to the 8th. 78 pitches for Waldrop, a couple of hits in the 7th. In the 8th, Sam Long is at 4 pitches for Oswaldo Cabrera, David Hamilton, and Francisco Lindor.
Use that division favorites loosely around here.
Yeah.
Here is Cabrera. Start the 8th inning.
They
That
might
is
cost
called
lot
a
of money,
strike.
but they don't have heart like we do.
That's the ball.
On 1. Ball in the corner for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cabrera fans. Strikeout number 1 for Sam Long. He is at 8 pitches for the leadoff man, David Hamilton. And he will stay in. Here's Hamilton. Ball misses low.
Take it again.
Gets another take sign, and Long misses high.
A third time.
2-0.
2-0 pitch, misses high.
Hey,
Good take. The 3-0 from Long to Hamilton is in for a strike.
take it again.
Misses high for ball 4. Long walks Hamilton. He is at 13 pitches and will be done there. Be replaced by the righty Taylor Scott. Scott comes in with 1 out in the 8th. Hamilton's over at first. Lindor, Ohapi, and King K rule the next 3 Trash Pandas due to hit. Lindor has been on all 3 times today. Pitch from Scott's in there.
0-1. Ball.
Yes.
Nope.
2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Facing is Lindor. It's 2-2.
Nothing feeling.
Hamilton on the run. Pitch to Lindor is fouled off. Still on.
Yep.
2-2 to Lindor. Hamilton on the move. Pitch is called strike 3. Hamilton takes second. With 2 outs, it will be Ohapi. Certainly not a strike. Paul has been this has probably been his worst game of the season thus far.
Ball 1.
Ohapi takes low.
Saving the trash for the Trash Pandas, I guess.
2-0 on Ohapi. Would be rule on deck. On the slider.
2-1.
Fouls that one off. It is 2-2. And Ohapi fans. Huge strikeout for Taylor Scott on his 11th pitch, and it leaves the walk to Hamilton out at second in the 8th. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Waldrop is at 78 pitches. 9-1-2 in the Braves order due. John Birdie, Opie White, and Brandon Lau for the Braves. I'll show you energy on Waldrop. That is he gonna stay in?
Can't see it yet. I mean, yeah, you can. The second he starts getting some trouble, I'll take him out.
Okay, so he will stay in for Birdie. Birdie bunts foul.
Can you bring the defense in?
All of them?
The infield.
Okay. Infield will come in against Birdie. An 0-1 count. It was a splitter foul, and it's 0-2. Popped up at the plate. Hoppy will toss the mask and squeeze it for out number 1. Waldrop's at 81 pitches for the leadoff man, Opie White.
Let me see Opie's stats in your there.
There's the energy and confidence on Waldrop.
How's Opie versus that righty?
He's the same against both sides. 99-99.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, fuck it.
Leave him?
Yeah.
Okay. Fouled off by White. White lifts the fly to center field for Joey Weimer. He will make the catch for out number 2. Waldrop is at 83 pitches for Brandon Lau. Lau 0 for 3. Slider low. Just misses. 2-0. For a called strike. Missing inside. 3-1 on Lau. Ball 4. Lau takes the walk. He's on with 2 outs for Alec Boehm.
Who's after him?
After Boehm is Brandon Belt. You
And
got a
after
pinch.
that?
After that is Teoscar Hernandez. We got a pinch runner over at first as well. It's Red Noki who runs for Lau.
Go ahead and put in Leclerc.
Okay. So the righty Waldrop done. It is the righty Jose Leclerc who enters for him.
One up once, please, in this step.
Okay. So Leclerc comes in with 2 outs in the 8th. It is Noki at first. Boehm, Belt, Hernandez, the next 3 Atlanta hitters do. This will be Alec Boehm. Or goes. Pitch is a ball, and Noki steals second. Speed at second. Strike 1 on Boehm.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul off the Braves dugout. It's 1-2 on Boehm. That just misses. Take from Boehm. Looper foul. Long run. Pereira not going to get there. We'll see another 2-2 pitch. That is called strike 3. And Paul continues to flip coins. He missed the first pitch of the at-bat on the steal attempt, but then rings up Boehm on the 6th pitch. Leclerc gets out number 3 in the 8th. Noki is left at second. He will stay in the game and play second. Taylor Scott is at 11 pitches for King K. Rule, Michael Tolia, and Joey Weimer for the Trash Pandas.
Now playing second base.
This will be King K. Rule here in the top of the 9th. One on Rule. Braves have out-hit the Trash Pandas just 6-5. So we're tied 2-2 here in the 9th. Foul 1-2 on Rule, who is 0 for 4 in his debut as the DH. 2-2. One flared foul and into the seats. An ugly swing from Rule. Murphy's throwdown will get him for the first out of the 9th. Scott is at 17 pitches for the left fielder, Michael Tolia. He will stay in. 3 strikeouts today for Tolia. Puts this one in play on the ground to the shortstop, DeYoung, whose throw is late. An infield hit for Tolia with 1 out in the 9th. Scott is at 18 pitches for Joey Weimer. Is Weimer going to hit here against the righty Scott? We'll take that as a yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Is Weimer going to hit against a righty here?
No, I do not think so.
Okay. You got Lowe, Mejia, and Mitchell on the bench.
Not exactly the most. I mean, I know low stats are better, right?
Lowe is 64-58 against righties. Weimer 42-45.
Yeah. Nobody else is better than that, than low, right?
Just in terms of pure contact power, no. Lowe would be your best.
All right, let's go and do that.
Okay, so Josh Lowe will hit for Joey Weimer. The one out in the 9th. Tolia on at first for the one out single. That's the hit column up at 6.
Go ahead and put in Mitchell for Tolia. Sorry.
Oh, yep, you're good. Get a ball on Low. That will be a pinch runner for Tolia. It's the Speedy Garrett Mitchell. That leaves just Francisco Mejia on your bench. So 1-0 count on Josh Lowe. Oops, that is the wrong button. There we go.
Hold it for a second when you.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and give me a or just play it out.
Okay. 1-0 to Josh Lowe is grounded foul.
Go ahead and do a bump steal.
Okay. Mitchell goes. Pitch. Misses. Throw down. Gets him. Good throw from Sean Murphy. It's down the potential go-ahead run. 2-2 now on Lowe. It's full. Herrera on deck. Pitch from Scott. By Lowe for strike 3. 13 pitch inning for Taylor Scott. The one out single from Tolia is cut down trying to steal. Scott's at 24 pitches. To the bottom of the 9th. Braves trying to walk it off on opening day. Leclerc is at 6 pitches for Brandon Belt, Teoscar Hernandez, and Paul DeYoung. Right now you've got Mitchell in left and Lowe in center. Batter to start the bottom of the 9th is Brandon Belt. Doubled back in. Go ahead.
I went to get water. You can switch the 2 outfielders, Mitchell and center.
Okay. Mitchell to center. Josh Lowe will move to left. Switch. Will be Brandon Belt to start the bottom of the 9th. Let's switch those 2 in Game Changer before I forget. Here's Brandon Belt. Ball 1 on Belt. Strike 1 on the sinker.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
We'll miss Low. 3-1 on Brandon Belt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Leclerc battle back in the count. He fills it.
Got a full count.
Payoff from Leclerc to Belt. It's flied foul. Another 3-2 offering on the way. Is called ball 4. Belt takes the walk to start the bottom of the 9th. Leclerc is at 13 pitches for Teoscar Hernandez. See if there's a runner for Belt.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
There will be. It'll be JT Real Muto who runs for Brandon Belt.
Pinch running at third.
That will leave Weston Wilson, as well as J.D. Davis on the Atlanta bench. Leclerc at 13 pitches for Teoscar.
JT Real Muto.
Teo. It's a foul. Oh, and 2 on Hernandez.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Double play.
That's out.
They're missing. I pick Real Muto back. Muto running. Pitch is to the backstop. It's about as easy of a stolen base as you'll ever see for Real Muto. 2-2 to Hernandez. On the corner for strike 3. Hernandez not happy about it, but he is down for out number 1 in the 9th. Leclerc at 18 pitches for Paul DeYoung. Suzuki, Murphy. Next 3 Braves to hit. This will be DeYoung, was an RBI today. This ball right down the middle. DeYoung's behind it.
1-1.
Sing inside. Pulled to the left side for a base hit. Real Muto got a bad jump on second. He'll have to stop at third. At the corners with 1 away. Leclerc is at 21 pitches for Seiya Suzuki. See if Seiya will hit here. Seiya will hit. Clark, good to continue pitching. Take that as a yes.
Sorry, how many pitches do you have?
21.
That's the limit, right? Or is it 25?
No, 25.
You can keep it.
Okay. And here is Seiya Suzuki. Seiya squares. Pitch misses. He squares again. It is popped up, but it'll get down in foul territory. Strike 1.
Oh, that's awesome.
Suzuki comes up empty. It's 1-2. This will be the 25th pitch from Leclerc. Miss up and in. 2-2 on the way. By him for strike 3. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Leclerc's at 26 pitches for Sean Murphy.
The batter, the catcher.
Will Leclerc be staying in?
I don't think so.
Okay. Who is coming in?
Sean Murphy?
Yep, Murphy, Birdie, White.
What's Murphy's power versus both sides?
Murphy has 63 power against lefties, 70 against righties.
Go ahead and put Liberatore, please.
Okay. To the lefty, Matt Liberatore, who comes in for the righty, Jose Leclerc. Murphy, Birdie, and White are the next 3 Braves hitters due. I suppose only Murphy and Birdie could hit in this inning. Real Muto represents the winning run over at third. Paul DeYoung is on at first. And this will be Liberatore to face the catcher, Sean Murphy, with the game in the balance. He has homered today. Swings through the curve.
0-1.
So in 2 on Murphy.
0-2.
Liberatore get us to the 10th.
No.
This is inside. He gets a piece. In the dirt. 2-2 on Murphy. Off the fastball. The 2-2 on the way. Hanging curve fouled off. So another one from Liberatore. Missing low. That will release DeYoung at first. The payoff to Sean Murphy. Misses outside for ball 4, and they're loaded up for John Birdie. So your infield is currently in from last time against Birdie. Do you want that to stay the case?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's Birdie. Strike 1 on John Birdie.
Fuck this bug.
So 0-2 on Birdie. A chance for Liberatore to get us to the 10. Good foul. Another 0-2. In there for strike 3. We will go to extra innings. Liberatore strands the bases loaded in the 9th. A hit and a couple of walks. In the 10th inning, it will be Josh Lowe, the runner at second base for the Trash Pandas. Pereira, D'Elia, and Cabrera are due to hit for Rocket City. New pitcher for the Braves is the righty Craig Kimbrell. Making his Atlanta return. So Kimbrell set to face Pereira, D'Elia, and Cabrera. Here in the 10th. In the bottom of the 10th for Atlanta, it'll be Birdie at second for White, Noki, and Bohm. Here is Pereira to start the 10th. A one from Kimbrell. Ball chopped foul. Fastball for strike 2. It is 1-2.
We have broken still here.
Oh,
You're good.
misses. Is it still on?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I was late.
2-2 to Pereira. Misses. It's 3-2. He's foul. Another 3-2. Rounded up the middle. Noki gets to it. Her throw is in time to get Pereira for out number 1 in the 10th. Lowe moves up to third base. D'Elia is the batter. Kimbrell has to face him at 7 pitches. Here's D'Elia. Ball at the top of the zone. Infield is in for the Braves, trying to cut off the run. Misses the ball. Two-seamer tapped foul. It is 1-2 on D'Elia. Fastball up. The 2-2 misses. It's behind him. Lowe will come home. His throw not in time, and Lowe scores to give the Trash Pandas the lead on the wild pitch. Before D'Elia strikes out. So a huge wild pitch. With 2 outs, it'll be Cabrera. One on Cabrera.
0-1.
0-2 on Oswaldo.
2-2 is the count.
Broken bat, popped up to shortstop. DeYoung makes the catch and will go to the bottom of the 10th. The Trash Pandas do score a run without a hit in the top of the 10th as the runner scores on a wild pitch. Kimbrel throws 16 pitches. In the bottom of the 10th, John Birdie is the runner at second base. Liberatore is at 13 pitches for Opie White, Red Noki, and Alec Boehm.
Can you please warm up Kyle Nicholas?
Yep. Are you pitching to White?
Yes.
Okay. Here is Opie White. Start the 10th. Takes a ball. Fouls it off.
Ball inside.
Side pitch misses. 2-1 on White. Now it's 2-2. Out at second. It skies it foul. The 2-2 on White. Back. Another 2-2 pitch. Off again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming to White. And he strikes out. One away in the bottom of the 10th. Liberatore's at 21 pitches for Red Noki. Yep. Okay. This will be Noki. In the dirt, locked up by the catcher Ohapi. Looper to center, and it's down for a base hit. Birdie coming around to score. We are knotted at 3 here in the 10th. Noki's first career plate appearance is a game-tying single. Liberatore is at 23 pitches for Alec Boehm.
What's Bohm's power versus right and left?
48 against righties and 64 against lefties.
Go ahead and put in Nicholas.
Okay. So the lefty Liberatore is done. Replaced by the righty Kyle Nicholas. Nicholas will enter with 1 out in the 10th. Noki on at first. Boehm, Real Muto, and Teoscar Hernandez. Next 3 to hit for Atlanta. This ball foul back. Looking low for a ball. Just missing low. It's 2-1 on Boehm. Tapper to short, could be 2. Lindor to Hamilton. Throw to first, gets him. That'll do it for the 10th inning. We'll play an 11th here at Turner Field. 6-4-3 on the double play by Boehm. Nicholas gets out of the inning. The Braves tie the score with a run on a hit. In the 11th inning, Oswaldo Cabrera will be the runner at second base for Rocket City. Kimbrel is at 16 pitches for David Hamilton, Francisco Lindor, and Logan O'Hara. Both teams score in the 10th. Hamilton will start the 11th. Ball for a strike. He's inside. We're actually going to get a visit to Kimbrel. In a 1-1 count. He's thrown 18 pitches. Cabrera at second, Hamilton, Lindor, O'Hoppe. 3 hitters for Rocket City. Get 1 mound visit per extra inning, so plenty of visits to go around. And after the visits, the 1-1 to Hamilton. Foul back.
They butt down to the right.
Yep.
Actually, take that off.
Off? Okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
1-2 to Hamilton. Strikes him out.
Oh.
Kimbrel strikes out Hamilton to start the 11th, his second K. The batter will now be Francisco Lindor. Lindor is 2 for 3. He's also been hit by a pitch. Valve left. Line to left center. Long run, Hernandez. He makes the catch. Cabrera back to second. Still there with 2 outs. The batter, the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Kimbrel will stay in the game. 22 pitches. Here's O'Hoppe. Go ahead, run out at second. In the bottom of the 11th. That's called a ball. The bottom of the 11th. Bohm will be at second for Real Muto, Hernandez, and DeYoung. Grounded to first. Real Muto keeps it in front. Steps on the bag. It's a nice inning for Craig Kimbrel in the top of the 11th to keep the ghost runner from scoring. He's at 24 pitches. In the bottom of the 11th, Kyle Nicholas at 4 pitches. JT Realmuto, Teoscar Hernandez, and Paul DeYoung due for the Brave. Is Nicholas going to stay in?
Yeah.
Okay. This will be JT Realmuto, who entered as a pinch runner back in the 9th. Starts the 11th. Takes a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pick off. Comes back. Muto shows early. Pulls back for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bunt is down. It's a good one. It moves Bohm up to third with 1 out. Nicholas is at 7 pitches for Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez, DeYoung, Suzuki.
Yeah, you can walk Theo.
Okay. So Hernandez will go to first. I'll put the runners at the corners with 1 out for Paul DeYoung. Field playing double play depth up the middle and at the corners. It's Bohm at third, Hernandez at first. Here is Paul DeYoung. Squares, he pulls it back, and the pitch out. The squeeze was on, would have had him. Try to pick Hernandez, he's back. DeYoung is 2 for 3. He shows early. He gets it down. Bohm coming to the plate, they just leave him, and it's a base hit, and the Braves win it. Paul DeYoung with the safety squeeze, and Atlanta survives 4-3 in 11 innings. On marathon game. The Braves hold on at home. Kimbrel gets the win with his 2 innings of relief. Kyle Nicholas takes a tough loss without an earned run allowed. The Braves survive. They get to 1-0 as the Trash Pandas fall to 0-1. Well, the long game one will get us back on basically what was our original schedule. With game 2 being the Trash Pandas on the road again to take on the Seattle Mariners. Oh and 1 Trash Pandas, the 1-0 Seattle Mariners from T-Mobile Park. Who's on the mound for you, Jacob?
It's gonna be Gallon, I believe.
Okay. I can update your pitching sheet since it will matter.
Yeah.
I want you to be looking at old stuff. Although, again, I think the only guy who can't go for you is probably Waldrop. I would assume he's the only one who went over 25. Yeah, so Waldrop is done until game 6. Leclerc stayed under, as did Liberator and Nicholas, yeah. So the only one who's completely unavailable to you is Waldrop. All right. So Gallon and Sportelli would be our starters.
He's throwing a lefty too?
Yes.
Eh.
I'm ready whenever y'all are.
All right, let's. Trash Pandas and Mariners from T-Mobile Park. Roof is open for those who care. Gio Sportelli against the righty Zach Gallen. For the. It's probably easier to do Seattle's. Huh? They just saw righty. Or not. Or maybe I didn't put their lineup in either. Cool. We will start with the Seattle lineup against the righty Zach Gallen. Silky O'Sullivan leads off in center field. Trey Turner hits second and plays shortstop. Devin Booker hits third at second base. Chunky Thunder hits fourth at first base. Mark Vientos bats fifth at third. Johnny Baseball hits sixth and does the catching. Jerks and Profar bats seventh and DHs for the starting pitcher, Gio Sportelli. Michael Harris, the second, bats eighth and right. And Brian Reynolds bats ninth in left. There's somebody in there. Silky, Trey, Booker, Thunder, Vientos, Baseball, Profar. I think I missed Harris. I did. For the Trash Pandas, it'll end up being the same lineup as a game ago. Rodolfo Castro, the leadoff man, playing second base. Oops. Francisco Lindor hits second at shortstop. Logan O'Hoppe bats third. He will do the catching. King K. Rule bats cleanup. And DHs for the starting pitcher, Zach Gallen. Michael Tolia hits fifth in left. Joey Weimer bats sixth in center. Ethan Pereira bats 7th in right field. Alfred D'Elia bats 8th at first base. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit 9th at 3rd. So that is Castro at 2nd, Lindor at short, O'Hoppe catching, Rule hitting for Gallen, Tolley at left, Weimer in center, Pereira in right, D'Elia at first, and Cabrera over at 3rd. Ready to go from T-Mobile Park.
Leading off for the Trash Players, the second baseman.
Here's Rodolfo Castro to start the ball game.
Castro.
Ball's off the cutter, and we're underway.
1-1.
Flare to center field. Sullivan comes in to grab it. One out the first. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hammers it foul. Oh, and 2 on Lindor. 2. Hanging in there is Lindor. 8th pitch coming from Sportelli. Lindor cuts and misses. 2 outs in the first. This will be O'Hoppe. Strike 1 on O'Hoppe. With 2 on O'Hoppe. Hammers it foul to the right side. Another 0-2 pitch. Piece of the sinker. Number 13 on the way from Sportelli. Little miss in the dirt. Hoppe hanging around. It's 1-2. And fans. 15 pitches for Gio Sportelli in the top of the first. The Trash Pandas go in order. We'll move to the bottom half of the inning. Silky O'Sullivan, Trey Turner, and Devin Booker will bat for Seattle here in the bottom. Zach Gallen gets the ball for the Trash Pandas. Sullivan to start the ball game for Seattle. Dribbler to shortstop. Lindor up and over.
Batting second, the shortstop,
One away. Here is Trey Turner, the shortstop. He swings at the first one and pops it up to shallow left for Tolia. 2 outs on 2 pitches for Zach Gallen.
batting third, the second baseman, Devin
This will be Booker.
Booker.
1 on Book. He pops it up, foul off third. Oswaldo Cabrera will make the catch. Well, 3 outs on 4 pitches for Zach Gallen in the first inning. It's O'Sullivan, Turner, and Booker. We'll move to the second. No score. Sportelli is at 15 pitches. King K. Rule, Michael Tolia, and Joey Weimer due to hit for Rocket City.
For Rocket City, the designated hitter, Rory
That is the wrong button.
King.
There we go. Here's Rule. Is it low?
1-0.
Grounder to first. Thunder thinks about throwing it. Will take it himself for out number 1. Gives his way to the left fielder, Tolia. Chases on the sinker.
1 strike.
This is another sinker 0-2.
1 ball. 2
This
strikes.
is inside.
2-2.
Evens up on Tolia.
Okay.
Now it's full. Sportelli find the strike zone with a 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 on Tolia.
Let's warm up Lopez and Aiken.
Okay. Here's Weimer.
0-1.
1 on Weimer. I was off the changeup. 0-2 to Weimer. Is called strike 3. Paul with some help for Sportelli. He's through the second inning on 11 pitches. He's at 26 for the game. We go to the bottom of the second. Gallen at just 4 pitches for Chunky Thunder, Mark Vientos, and Johnny Baseball. Thunder. Thunder finds a gap. This ball right down the middle. Goes off the wall, and Thunder has a lead double. Mark Vientos. He finds a gap. Seattle continuing to be aggressive early in counts. An RBI double, and Seattle's on the board first. Baseball. One on the slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's in the dirt. O'Hoppe keeps it in front. Vientos hustles back to second. Right, 2 on baseball. Now on hunting his first strikeout. He's with that one.
Ball. 2 strikes.
Well, curve lined in the left, and it will get by Tolia. Baseball wants third. He will get in there with an RBI triple, and Seattle's on 2-0. It'll be Profar. It's ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Can you warm up Magic Koopa and is it Uceda?
Yep.
That's a corner.
Now on Profar. Now it's 3-0. And he walks in. Gallen really struggling here in the second.
Whatever it's called, fucking.
Non-visit?
Yeah.
This will be a visit taken out to Gallen. 15 pitches. They're at the corners. Baseball's at third. Profar's at first. Harris, Reynolds, O'Sullivan, the next three Mariners set to hit.
Go ahead and let him get a couple more pitches in.
Okay. Here's Harris. Why is it foul? Fastball for strike two on Harris. Just misses. Side 2-2. Allen misses again. It's full. He's a 94. That just misses, and it'll load the bases. Juiced for Reynolds.
Who's he got after this?
One's fouled off. Reynolds, O'Sullivan, and Turner.
Yeah. Let him keep getting a couple more.
One to Reynolds. By him for strike two.
That's the ball.
That is pulled hard to foul. 2 on Reynolds. First one foul again. 25th pitch of the inning coming from Zach Gallen. And it strikes out Reynolds. First strikeout for Zach Gallen.
The center fielder, number 9.
It's be O'Sullivan.
Are the next two guys better versus righties or lefties?
So this is O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan has the same contact power, or same power. Lefties. And then
Right now. Okay.
Turner has 8 more power against lefties.
And let him finish it out.
Let him pitch? Okay.
Yeah.
Squeeze play is on. O'Sullivan fouls off the bunt. So it's still on. He squares. He does not get the bunt down, and it's going to be a straight steal home attempt for baseball, and he's caught stealing for strike 2 and out number 2. Sullivan swings and misses for strike 3. Gallen with some major damage control in the second inning. 28 pitches for him. Seattle picks up 2 runs on 3 hits. They had him loaded with nobody out and can't add any more. Gallons at 32 pitches is moved to the third. 2-0 Mariners. Sportelli's at 26 pitches for Ethan Pereira, Alfred Delia, and Oswald Pereira.
We're gonna bring in Aiken.
Okay. So lefty Sportelli done for. Comes out at 26 pitches for the lefty reliever Keegan Aiken. Aiken enters to face the bottom third of the Rocket City batting order. Pereira, Delia, and Cabrera.
Number 45, Keegan
Jonathan Pereira. Grounded hard to second base. Devin Booker up and over. Away for D'Elia.
Alfred De Leon.
0-1. Strike. Two and two on D'Elia. Chases one in the dirt. Baseball's got plenty of time to fire down to Thunder. 2 outs. Third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera due. Aiken ahead of Cabrera 1 and 2.
Careful.
3-2 pitch. On the corner for strike 3. Aiken strikes out Cabrera. First 9 Trash Pandas have gone down in order in this one. 12 pitches for Keegan Aiken in the third. We'll move to the bottom half of the inning. Zach Gallen, 32 pitches for Trey Turner, Devin Booker, and Chunky Thunder.
Not shortstop. Turner.
Wraps one foul. That is hammered off the netting.
One ball. Get straight. Nope.
Just
That's
misses
away.
off the edge.
Well,
3 and 2 on Turner. He fans. We're out number 1.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Third K for Gallen. It's Devin Booker. Lines one into center field. Drops down for a base hit in front of Weimer. Booker has his first hit of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 7.
Chunky Thunder.
Double. First
Swing and a miss. 4 hits already for Seattle.
one ball. One
In the
strike.
dirt, O'Hoppy keeps it close. Drilled to second, it gets through. Booker on his way to third. He's in there. They're at the corners with 1 out for Mark Vientos.
Now batting. Third baseman. Vientos.
Check on Thunder. It gets away from D'Elia, but not far enough for Booker to advance. Sorry, what'd you say, Jacob?
No, I said that was me after Booker closed it anyway.
Vientos with a fly to deep right. We will test the speed of Booker as he makes the catch. Pereira's arm is going to throw one offline. Seattle adds on another 3-0.
Now batting. The catcher.
Baseball to hit with 2 outs.
Castro.
One on baseball.
One strike.
The 0-2 to baseball. It's a piece of the knuckler. Baseball with a triple, an inning ago.
1 and 2.
It's one away. Still 1 and 2. Punched foul. The dirt. Baseball will keep the at-bat going here. 51st pitch of the game. Gallen to baseball. By him for strike 3. Third punch out for Zach Gallen. Fourth punch out in 3 innings. 19 pitches for him in the third. Seattle grabs a run on 2 more hits. Their lead is 3-0 as we move to the fourth. Keegan Aiken at 12 pitches for the top of the Rocket City order. Rodolfo Castro, Francisco Lindor, and Logan B. City's still looking for a base runner. Now they've got one. Base hit for Castro into right field.
Now batting.
Bringing Lindor to the plate. Strike 1 on the corner to Lindor. The middle, Turner dives, it's past him. Back-to-back base hits for the Trash Pandas to start the 4th inning. Aiken is at 15 pitches for Logan O'Hoppe.
Yep, he'll stay.
Okay. Two on with nobody out. Catcher O'Hoppe to hit. Hammers it to short. It goes 6-4-3. There are 2 outs now in the top of the. Aiken is at 16 pitches. Castro's up to third. King K. Rule is the hitter.
Who's after that?
The Rule is Michael Tolia. Rule, Tolia, Weimer.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring in Lopez.
Okay. So lefty Aiken done. Placed by the righty Reynaldo Lopez. Lopez enters in a 3-0 game here in the 4th. 2 outs, Rule the batter. Rodolfo Castro trying to score the first run of the game for the Trash Pandas over at third. The DH, King K. Rule, 0 for 1. And he hammers one out to right. The Trash Pandas pull within a run here in the 4th inning. The 2-run shot from the rookie King K. Rule makes it 3-2. Michael Tolia after the homer. Called strike from Paul. Oh, and 2 on Tolia. This is low and away. Tolia down swinging. It's 5 pitches for Reynaldo Lopez to get out number 3, but the 2-run shot from King K. Rule cuts the lead to 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Zach Gallen's at 51 pitches. Jurickson Profar, Michael Harris II, and Brian Reynolds do for the Mariners. Profar. Or flies one to right. Pereira has room on the track. And out in the fourth for Michael Harris the second.
The right fielder, Michael Harris.
One on Harris.
Owen. 1-1.
This ball is past Harris. It's 1-2. Bouncer to first. Leah step on it. 2 outs on 6 pitches in the fourth for Brian Reynolds.
Can we warm up Steele and Gray?
Yep. 1-2 on Reynolds. Reynolds strikes out again. Jack Gallen records his 5th strikeout on his 62nd pitch. 11 in the fourth. Mariners go in order. We'll go to the 5th. Seattle on top by a run. 2. Lopez is at 5 pitches for Joey Weimer, Ethan Pereira, and Alfred D'Elia. Will Weimer hit against a righty? I think that is a yes. Lopez to face Weimer to start the 5th. One on Weimer. Chasing is Weimer. Weimer fans. One out in the 5th. This will be Pereira. Strike 1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Behind the fastball, he fouls it away. It's 0-2 on the right fielder Pereira.
Ball.
Cranks one to right field. Harris on the way over. 2 outs in the 5th. This will be D'Elia.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alfred DeLeo.
1-1 on D'Elia. One and 2 now on D'Elia. That's a foul. D'Elia down on strikes. 2 strikeouts for Lopez in the top of the 5th. 14 pitches as the Trash Pandas go in order. Lopez at 19 for the game. On to the bottom of the 5th. Top of the Mariner order duo. Sullivan, Turner, Booker. Gallons at 62 pitches.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, Seamus Sullivan.
Silky. Rounded to shortstop. Lindor play. He retired on 1 pitch. He's 0 for 3.
Shortstop,
Trey Turner.
the ball.
First, skips over the bag, an easy play for D'Elia.
The batter, number
There are
2,
two away for Devin
second
Booker.
baseman, Devin Booker.
No.
That is called a ball on Book.
One ball. No strike.
In there, Booker 1 for 2 with a base hit today. Foul off first 1 and 2. The other way and foul. 2 and 2. Three and 2 on Booker. Under on deck. Booker strikes out. That is all for the 5th inning. 11 pitches for Zach Gallen as the Mariners go down in order. 73 for the game, on to the 6th. Lopez is at 19 pitches for 9-1-2. Oswaldo Cabrera, Castro, and Francisco Lindor. Oswaldo. Lines one into center field for a base hit. Trash Pandas have the leadoff man aboard in the 6th. Lopez is at 20 pitches for Rodolfo Castro. Is Castro going to hit against a righty?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and put in David Hamilton.
Okay, so Hamilton will hit for Castro. Cabrera at first, Hamilton, Lindor, O'Hoppe, then the Trash Pandas to hit. Lopez is at 20 pitches.
Number 70, David Hamilton.
Speedy Hamilton. Fishing on the curve.
Lay a bug right.
Squares, he bunts it, he gets it down. Lopez's throw, not in time. Hamilton is on with a bunt single. First 2 Trash Pandas reach in the 6th. Lopez is at 22 pitches for Francisco Lindor.
Yep, awesome pitch.
2 on with nobody out. Here's Lindor. Lindor cranks one to right center. How about a day for Francisco Lindor? His 2nd extra base hit. And his homer gives the Trash Pandas a 5-3 lead in the 6th. Lopez is at 23 pitches for Logan O'Hoppe.
Let's bring in Steele.
Alrighty, Lopez is done. It will be the lefty Justin Steele who replaces him. Lopez tagged with 4 runs in an inning in the. Steele comes in with the bases empty, no outs in the 6th. O'Hoppe, Rule, and Tolia. The next 3 Trash Pandas do. Steele will have to see them all. Rocket City now out hitting Seattle 6-5. Here's O'Hoppe. Bullet to second. Booker will make the play. 1 away in the 6th. Here is King K. Rule.
King.
Rule has homered in this one. Kind of the first 2 Rocket City runs. This one's grounded weakly to Booker at second. Couple of 4-3 groundouts off Steele. This will be Tolia.
Michael Tolia.
Chases the fastball.
No ball. 1 strike. strike.
Piece of the sinker. It's 1-2 on Tolia. Tolia go around. Didn't.
3 balls.
That's 3-2. Bell, it's remains 3-2. And then this is low. Steele has walked his first man. It's the third batter he's faced. Does not have to face Joey Weimer here with a man up.
The center fielder, number 28, Joey
Weimer's punched out twice.
Weaver.
He is. Swings at the first one and pops it up on the infield for Devin Booker. That's all for the top of the sixth. An eventful top of the sixth, though. 11 pitches for Justin Steele to finish the inning. Rocket City jumps all over Reynaldo. 3 runs on 3 hits. The homer from Lindor gives them a 5-3 lead. We go to the bottom half of the inning. Gallen at 73 pitches for Chunky Thunder, Mark Vientos, and Johnny Baseball. Hamilton stays in the game at second base.
David Hamilton.
Chunky Thunder start the sixth. He's 2 for 2.
Okay, that was good to go.
Hammered to short. Lindor with a jump throw. Francisco Lindor doing it all. There's one away in the 6th inning. Mark Vientos been on twice as well. One. One and 2 on Vientos. So to shortstop again, Lindor.
All right. Come on, baby.
What an inning for Lindor. With 2 outs, it will be Johnny Baseball.
Johnny Baseball.
No, that's a
It
ball.
off the edge. He won on the gun.
1 strike.
Strike 1 on Baseball. 2 hard hit balls in the inning. Gallen
1
is
ball.
ahead of Lindor, or sorry, of Baseball 1 and 2. On the corner for strike 3. Mariners go down in order in the 6th. 9 pitches for Gallen. He's at 82. We'll head to the 7th with a 5-3 score. Justin Steele is at 11 pitches. Ethan Pereira, Alfred Dalia, and Oswaldo Cabrera at the bottom of the Trash Pandas order due for Rocket City.
The only thing I got for you is just can you warm up Wants and Ashby?
Pereira. He
Oh my
hammers
God,
one to
he
left
actually did
center.
nothing.
Pereira has a solo shot. Trash Pandas will add on. It is 6-3 here in the 7th. Steele is at 12 pitches for Alfred Dalia. Dalia. Getting low for a ball.
1 ball. No strike. Strike 1.
1-1. A nice showing for the Trash Pandas today. They took the Braves into extra innings. Now they're doubling up Seattle here in the 7th.
Hey, you better knock on some wood, man.
That's hammered to left center.
Come on.
O'Sullivan long run. He will make the catch on the track. Good speed.
Only in Seattle that happens.
Tracks it down for out number 1. Steele is at 16 pitches for Oswaldo Cabrera out of the 9 spot. Cabrera is 1 for 2. Takes a strike. Foul. 0-2 now on Cabrera. Sing inside. Just misses outside. 2-2. Let it foul back. Keeps the AB going. Fighting. Another 2-2 on the way from Steele. Third foul. It's below the zone. It's 3-2 now as the 26th pitch will be delivered from Steele. Strikes out Cabrera. 2 outs in the 7th. Steele's at 26 pitches for David Hamilton at the top of the...
Let's go with Gray.
Okay. Righty John Gray replacing lefty Justin Steele. He'll become the 5th pitcher of the game for Seattle. They trail 6-3. Steele charged with 1 run. With 2 outs, the base is empty. It'll be Hamilton. If Hamilton reaches Lindor, no Hoppy would hit. Liner to second, and Booker reaches up and snares it. To end the top of the 7th. It's just 1 pitch for John Gray to get out number 3. Rocket City adds on a run on the solo shot from Ethan Pereira. They lead at 6-3 as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Zach Gallen's at 82 pitches for Jurickson Profar, Michael Harris the 2nd, and Brian Reynolds. Gallen good to keep going? I think you cut out there for me. Did you say something? I see him trying to speak. I'll take that as a yes. A Gallen is good to keep going for Profar.
I'm sorry, I'm taking him out.
Switching him? Okay.
I didn't realize my mic was muted.
Go ahead. Who's coming in?
Go ahead and go with the righty.
Righty? Wants?
Yep.
Okay. It will be the righty Andrew Want, who enters for the righty Zach Gallen. So Wants will get the bottom third of the Seattle order. Profar, Harris, and Reynolds. Start with the switch hitting DH Profar.
Number 60, Andrew Wong.
Lines one into center field, right at Weimer. Out in the 7th. This will be Harris. All the way. From this inside. Flings through the circle change. It's 1-2. Say went. 2 away in the 7th. Once at 5 pitches for Brian Reynolds. Reynolds into the corner. That is foul. track. It's 0-2 on Reynolds. Wants trying to strike him out for the third time in the game.
That's the ball.
Sing high.
1 ball. 2 strikes. Oh,
That is called a ball.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Will stay in there. Skies one to right. Pereira at the track. And it's caught there. To end the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. A couple of close calls. But it just misses a homer. 10 pitches for 1. We'll go to the 8th. 6-3 Rocket City. Gray is at 1 pitch for Francisco Lindor, Logan O'Hoppe, and King K. Rule. Here is Lindor. Lindor's got a homer today. 2 for 3. Doing 1. Slider fouled off. It's 2-2 on Lindor.
Ball.
Gray misses and it's full.
Take your base.
That's ball 4. Lindor aboard again. That's the 3rd time he's been on. Gray is at 7 pitches for Logan O'Hoppe. Hoppe working on an 0 for 3. Flared into right. Harris over to get it. 1 away in the 8th inning. Lindor retreats to first.
Michael Harris
Gray
playing
is at
right
8
field
pitches.
is an embarrassment of riches.
Gray's at 8 pitches for King K. Rule. Strike 1. Rule pops it up. Third base bag for Vientos, who makes the catch in foul ground. 2 out in the top of the 8th. Gray is at 10 pitches for Michael Tolia.
Yep, leave him in.
Tolia 0 for 2. Hammered foul. Slide into the seats off to the left. 0-2 on the slugger. Check swing Tolia did not go on a pitch that just missed. And Tolia down looking. Gray picks up the strikeout to end the top of the 8th. 13 pitches. Leadoff walk from Lindor left on. Gray's at 14 pitches as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Wantz is at 10 pitches. Top of the Mariners order do Silky O'Sullivan, Trey Turner, and Devin Booker. Looper to left center. Tolia will make the catch. 1 pitch. 1 pitch and 1 out in the 8th. Wantz is at 11 pitches for Trey Turner. Let's see who the game decided they were going to bring in. Assess. The game went with Leclerc. You can keep Wantz going, though, if you want. He's at 11.
Yeah, keep him going.
Okay. It'll take us just a second to reset, but should be good. So Wantz is at 11 pitches. It is Turner, Booker v... Nope, Turner, Booker, Thunder. Flip the jerseys so they look correct at least. I'm gonna do it that way.
Wait, what? You have to like reset the whole game?
Yeah.
What the hell? And that's easy to do?
It's not the end of the world. This would be what, a
I mean, it's
2
not that big of a deal. I mean, I guess you already did it. I didn't realize you had to freaking reset the whole game.
You're good. So for Seattle, it was Sullivan who led off, then Turner, then Booker, then Thunder, then Vientos, then Baseball, then Profar. Then Harris, then Reynolds. For the Trash Pandas, in the top of the 9th, it will be Weimer, then Pereira, Delia, who's at first, and Cabrera at 3rd, Hamilton at 2nd, Lindor at short, O'Hoppe behind the plate, Rule DHing, Tolian left. Okay, so we've got 1 out. Wants is at 11 pitches. Oh, the scoreboard, it should be 6-3 Rocket City.
So first, 7 o'clock.
All right, so it is 6-3 Rocket City in the bottom of the 8th. This is Trey Turner against Andrew Wan. Bunch to second base for Hamilton. 2 outs in the 8th inning for Devin Booker. One
That's
on
never happened
the
before.
MVP.
Sorry.
What'd you say?
I said it's never happened to me before. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Nothing to apologize for. Ball misses high to Book. The 1-2 pitch. It's high again. 2-2. Booker has a base hit into right center. So he's on with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Wants is at 17 pitches for Chunky Thunder. Wants gonna stay in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's only on first base, right?
Correct.
The first base.
Yeah.
Chubby.
This will be Thunder.
Is Leclerc warming up?
Yep.
Perfect.
Strike 1. Circle change dips below Thunder's bat. It's 0-2. He says circle change. And in. Oh. 2-2. Pulled into the corner. Circle change for strike 3. Wants records a strikeout to end the 8th. 2 out single from Booker left on. Wants is at 24 pitches as we go to the 9th. John Gray is at 14 pitches for Joey Weimer, Ethan Pereira, and Alfred Delia. Here's Weimer. He takes a ball.
Go ahead and take him out.
Go take Weimer out.
Yeah.
It's 2-0. Who is coming in?
Put it in low, please.
So it will be the lefty hitting Josh Lowe who bats for Joey Weimer. He gets a 2-0 count to start with.
Number 15.
Gray is at 16 pitches. Good one. Two and two. That's full. Low fans. One out in the ninth for Pereira.
The right fielder. He's there. Cabrera.
Going on Pereira.
This is the top of the ninth, correct?
That is correct. Hop up shallow right center. Booker grabs it for out number 2.
Batting third. The first baseman.
This will be D'Elia. One on D'Elia. That is called the ball.
What inning are we in?
Top of the ninth. 1 and 2 on D'Elia.
What's the score?
6-3 Trash Pandas. D'Elia punches out. To end the top of the ninth. 12 pitches for Gray. He strikes out a couple. Trash Pandas go in order as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Wants is at 24 pitches. For Mark Vientos, Johnny Baseball, and Jerickson Profar.
Go ahead and let him take this batter. If he's at 24.
Is it 24? This will be Vientos. All 1 on Vientos. That is called a strike.
What the fuck?
Old foul off third, 1 and 2 on Vientos. He strikes out. 1 away in the bottom of the ninth. Wants is at 28 pitches for Johnny Baseball.
What's his stats versus righties?
Baseball 70-65 against right, or sorry, 95.
Did I cut out?
Nope. Baseball's got 90-85 against righties, 70-65 against lefties.
Just keep Watson, please.
Okay. Swans will face Baseball. Missing inside. Two and oh. Watts misses again. It's 3-0. Called a strike. 3-1. Blasted foul. The count is full. Ball gets a piece. Another 3-2. Ball off again. Another 3-2. Into shortstop. Lindor's throw in time to get him. 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. Wants is at 36 pitches for Jurickson Profar. Swat staying in.
Yeah, might as well at this point.
Here's Profar. The last hope for the Mariners. Hold to second. Hamilton overruns it. Far will reach with 2 outs. That's going to be scored a base hit. Wants is at 37 pitches for Michael Harris the second.
The right fielder.
Who do I have warning?
Warming up for you. Leclerc and Uceda.
Let him go ahead and get this batter.
Okay. I'll face Harris.
Does he still have green stamina?
Yep.
Yeah.
This will be Harris. That's pulled into the corner. Harris is going to have extra bases. Profar stops at third. Second and third with 2 outs. The Mariners will bring the tying run to the plate in the form of Brian Reynolds. Wants is at 38 pitches.
Leclerc, please.
Okay. Righty wants is done. Righty Jose Leclerc in for the second straight ball game to try to get the save here. He would face Reynolds, O'Sullivan, and Trey Turner. If the inning keeps going. Profar at third, Harris at second. 2 outs. And Seattle rally. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Back up the middle and a base hit. Profar scores. Harris scores. It is 6-5. Rockets, the Trash Pandas holding on to a 1.
Center fielder.
This will be O'Sullivan.
Sullivan.
One from Leclerc. To O'Sullivan. Tying run in Reynolds at first.
That's the ball.
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Silky working on an 0 for 4. To get on here to keep the game going. 2-1.
2 and 1.
Could walk it off with a homer. Steady grounds the second. Hamilton flips to the shortstop Lindor, and that'll do it. The Trash Pandas pull off a major upset in Seattle, winning this 6-5. It is 5 pitches for Jose Leclerc to get out number 3. Rocket City holds on by a run. It is a win for, boy, had to do some quick maths. It's a win for Zach Gallen. It's a loss for Reynaldo Lopez and a save for Jose Leclerc. Both teams now 1-1. That is good.
Crazy how
for
at one point in the game, it was what, 2-0? He had the bases loaded, no outs?
2-0, bases loaded, no outs. He tried the suicide squeeze with the bases loaded. Came up empty on the bunt attempt. Got the man thrown out at the plate. That was the
the
momentum swing. Although it was 3-0 in the bottom of the third. Seattle out hits the Trash Pandas 9-7, but it doesn't matter. 3 homers for the Trash Pandas and none for the Mariners. 6-5 the final. Trash Pandas and Mariners tied for 5th in the Oasis after 2 games. Trailing the Rubber Ducks, Braves, Clippers, and SeaWolves. Ahead of the Rockies, Boomers, and Groundbreakers.
Well, it's been a minute. I appreciate it very much, Matt. It's been fun.
Yep. Glad we could get those 2 in for sure.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I know your schedule's crazy, but I saw on LinkedIn. I think you relocate.
Yep, sent me to New Orleans. So all I have to do is work.
Was that a welcome change or just like a necessary one?
necessary. I mean,
Okay.
I was kind of known when I accepted the position. It just so happens that New Orleans has this specific location has a manager who's very, very, very demanding. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
So yeah, I was working a lot back in Atlanta, but here it's absolutely ridiculous. Like
All
we're
good.
talking 6 days a week, like 13, 14-hour shifts. Like
Yeah.
it's a
Okay.
lot,
Well,
but it'll pay off in the long run. So
I'm gonna say yeah. That sounds rewarding, but I'm sure it's not always easy.
definitely not. But yeah, we'll get through there.
I got a transaction for you, Jake, before this game starts. So Silseth is going down.
Is coming up, and Silseth is going down.
Jake, I'm surprised that Silseth has actually turned into a decent player.
I've got a good group of people that have been hiding in the minors, so we'll see.
Fair enough.
Silseth has grown the most, but this next season will be interesting.
He grew up. Went up that much in the minors.
Well, I used them in 2 games in opportunities where like I could it was like 2 outs in an inning, right? So I got a little bit of game experience, and then I used all the rest of the games in the minors and went 5 overall. So
Yeah, you're smart.
It's Brian Wu for the Rockies, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
you got sorry, you got Smith in there.
Yep. So Smith up, Silseth down.
Yep.
Lefty Brad Hand will get the start. For the
Lefties?
SeaWolves. Yep.
Lefties starting.
Yep.
All right. Well, let me and Mark think about what we want to do with
You're
our
good.
lineup real quick.
Let me run to the bathroom then. That's good timing. Also turn on this light in my office because it's gotten pretty dark. Okay, that's much better. Turn down the AC in here. Hopefully it isn't 75 degrees in my house anymore. Okay. So, do you guys have a lineup for me?
Yeah, I think we're facing Brad Hand, the lefty, first.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we should be good.
Okay.
Just let me know
Lefty
when you're
lineup.
ready. It
Oh, no,
is.
you have
It's
one.
well, I haven't. I'm just gonna tell you the adjustment we're gonna make.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get to that spot first, and then. Okay. Colorado. I uploaded your lineup. Okay. All right. Go ahead and give it to me.
So 1 through 5 are the same as what we
Okay.
currently have in for lefty.
So Mario, then Lewis, then Payne, then Ozuna, who I probably need to add to your game changer. Assume.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Marcel Ozuna. He's the one who DHs. And then you guys are starting Woo, so I can swap that out too. So Mario, Lewis, Payne, Ozuna, and then Jeffers. Okay, go ahead. Who's hitting 6?
6. So King's gonna be out. We'll go Blade, Durbin, MJ.
Okay, so same positions, Blade and right.
Yep. All the same positions. And then we're gonna put Toro for King in the 9 hole, basically, is the only switch.
Okay, so Blade, then
That-
Durbin, and then Jordan. Yep.
Does that sound right, Marcus?
Yeah, that's good.
And then Abe Toro bats 9th at first base. Okay. So I'll read it to you. You tell me if it sounds right to you. Mario leads off at shortstop. Royce Lewis bats 2nd and plays 2nd. Liam Payne hits 3rd and left. Marcelo Zuna hits cleanup and DHs for the starting pitcher, Brian. Ryan Jeffers hits 5th and does the catching. JJ Blade bats 6th in right field. Caleb Durbin bats 7th at third base. Michael Jordan hits 8th in center field. And Abraham Toro bats 9th at first base.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Perfect. On the other side, for the SeaWolves against the righty Brian, Jake Fraley leads off in center field. Pat Myaz hits 2nd and plays shortstop. Jesse Winker hits 3rd and DHs for the starting pitcher, Brad Ham. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. hits 4th in left field. Henry Davis bats 5th in right. Nolan Arenado hits 6th at third base. Joey Gallo bats 7th at first base. Jace Peterson bats 8th at second base. And Max Stassi bats 9th and does the catching.
I guess spend for ourselves tomorrow night. You got pickleball and I've got
Early in center, Myaz at short. Winker hitting for Hand. Gurriel left. Davis right. Otto at third. Gallo at first. Peterson at second. Stassi behind the plate. Perfect. Play that there. Right, should be good to go.
Matt, we're gonna get Ryan and Williamson up in the pen.
Ready? It'll be Jake Fraley into the box to lead it off.
Leading off for Erie, the center fielder, number 27, Jake Fraley.
Ryan Wu getting the start for Colorado. That's a strike on Fraley. SeaWolves trying to build off a Game 1 monstrous upset of Hartford as the Rockies try to turn their simple one-game losing streak back around as Wu strikes out Fraley on 3 pitches. Pat Mayaz playing shortstop. Fastball past Mayaz, 0-2. To the slider. That away. The 0-2. He gets a piece again. Nothing but strikes thus far from Wu. That's in there for strike 3. 2 outs. Wu is struck out 2 in a row. This will be Winker.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say why there's no feed, but there's a feed on Twitch now. We're good.
10 straight strikes from Brian Wu. Start the ball game. Strike 11. It's 0-2 on Winker. Wu trying to strike out the side. He won't, but he gets a weak fly to right field for Blade. SeaWolves go in order. 12 pitches for Brian Wu. We'll go to lefty Brad Hand, who gets the start for Erie in game 2. Wind is blowing in from dead center at 3 miles an hour here at Coors Field. Mario, Royce Lewis, and Liam Payne. That's a hit for Colorado.
That's a ball.
One on the number 1 overall pick. That is called a strike.
Oh.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's been pitcher heavy so far in this one. And 2 on the shortstop.
2 strikes.
Mario has a leadoff homer. Fastball right down the middle, and Mario. So the Rockies have a 1-0 lead. Here's Royce Lewis. We'll take the strike. On to nothing Rockies. Lewis fouls it back. 0-2. That is lined into the corner. That'll get all the way to the wall. Royce Lewis on his way to second. And it's a tremendous start for the Rockies. Back-to-back extra base hits. Okay. We'll get a visit taken to Hand, who's thrown 7 pitches. Royce Lewis is out at second base. Payne, Ozuna, and Jeffers, 3 Rockies due to hit. And needing to stop the bleeding early. This will be Liam Payne. He takes the ball off the edge. Two no. Grounded to first base. Gallo scoops. He'll step on the bag. Lewis moves up to third.
Infield in for this AB.
Infield in. Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be Ozuna. Coming in for the SeaWolves already, trying to cut the And at 10 pitches for Ozuna. Actually acquired in the Shohei Ohtani trade. And to make an impact already. On the
I like this
fastball.
swing.
Say he went. It's 0-2.
God.
Hold on. Second baseman doesn't look in. Are you sure he's in?
I think they all moved back with 2 strikes. But
Yeah, sorry. No, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, they're all back in and a 1-2 count on Ozuna. They ring up Ozuna for strike 3. Is hand gonna stay in for Jeffers?
No, he's not. He's going to Ryan.
Go to Ryan, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So the lefty Brad Hand will be replaced by the righty Joe Ryan. Ryan will come in with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. He's set to face Jeffers, Blade, and Durbin. The inning keeps going. Lewis over at third. He's trying to take a multi-score lead. Just put Ryan in a game changer. Here's Jeffers. Back to the mound. It goes off of Ryan. And Jeffers is going to reach with a base hit. 2-0 Colorado. Here's Blade. Takes a strike from Ryan. Rounded to third. Nice stop. Arenado, he throws it away.
What is that?
Jeffers moves up to third. They are at the corners with 2 outs for Caleb Durbin.
Is MJ next?
Opposite foul. Yes, it would have been Jordan next.
Okay.
And Durbin pops out to end the first. So it is 4 pitches for Joe Ryan. Go ahead.
Yeah. Ford in his place in the pen, please.
Okay.
Yep.
4 pitches for Ryan, who gets out of the first inning. He allows no, those runs weren't his. 2 runs, both charged to Brad Hand. Oh. Georgia was behind. Okay. We'll go to the second inning. So the Rockies pick up 2 runs on 3 hits. The game has it as 2 errors for some reason. Wu was at 12 pitches for 4.56. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Henry Davis, and Nolan Arenado.
But the run in Arenado was in the air, right? So it was 1.
Yes, only 1 run charged to Hand earned. No. Both of them were earned. That error came with 2 after the second run.
Right. I'm just saying the error. Correct.
There is only 1 error.
Right.
The game has it as 2 errors for some reason. There's obviously a glitch in the game sometimes when a throw gets away. I think they count the second base as, like, the second base that the runner got from first as an error. No, it should just be 1 error. Only 1 error on Arenado. 1-1 count on Gurriel. Pop foul off first for Toro, long run. Got it. Gonna wait for Henry Davis.
I'll take third strike. But it's probably going to be strike right here. But anyways.
Right down the middle, in fact, for strike 1. 0-2 on Davis.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
1-2. Tapper to shortstop. It is Mario who throws. Nice stretch from Toro. And he gets him for out number 2. Be Nolan. Renato with a huge 2 RBI single. The SeaWolves opener against Hartford. He pulls a fastball foul. It's 0-2. And flails on the slider. Third punch out for Brian Wu. 10 pitches in the second inning. Rockies get the SeaWolves in order onto the top of the second. It is Joe Ryan at 4 pitches. For Michael Jordan, Abraham Toro. Here's MJ. Crush to shortstop. Mayaz right there, though. Sets down Jordan.
Yep.
Say visit?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get a mound visit taken out to Joe Ryan. Second visit used by SeaWolves in as many innings. Ryan is at 5 pitches. Abe Toro, Mario, and Royce 3 to hit for Colorado.
Who's warming up for him, Matt?
I can't tell you who's in the SeaWolves pen. Here's Toro.
Ball.
Takes low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off.
Outside. That's
2-1. Out 2-2 on the first baseman. Lifts the fly to right center. Davis over to get it. 2 outs in the second. Lineup will flip over for Mario.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Mario Slugger.
Another fastball down the middle, but this one is popped up for Fraley in center. And that'll do it for the second inning. 7 pitches for Joe Ryan. He's at 11. We will go to the third. 2-0 Colorado. Brian Wu is at 22 pitches. For Joey Gallo, Jace Peterson, and Max Stassi at the bottom of the Erie order.
Joey Gallo.
First baseman Gallo. Fouled off.
That's a ball.
That is called a ball.
1-0. Fastball to
2-1.
2-1. Aye.
Gallo chases. It is 2-2. He fans. 4 strikeouts for Brian Wu. Jace Peterson. Peace. Oh, and 2 on Peterson. That is in there for strike 3. Wu's got 5 strikeouts early in this one. See Stassi here. Stassi pulls one through the left side for a base hit.
Take first pitch there.
Okay. He takes a strike. 0-2 on Fraley.
1 ball.
And this
2
is
strikes.
down and in. And Fraley strikes out. 13 pitches for Brian Wu in the top third. 2-out single for Max Stassi left on. Wu's at 35 pitches through 3 scoreless. On to the bottom of the third. And at 11 Lewis, Liam Payne, and Marcelo Zuna.
The second baseman.
Will be Lewis.
Oh.
Skies a pop-up to shallow right for Henry Davis. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 31, Leon
Payne to hit. Check swing from Payne. He does not go around. And Payne drills 1 to center.
Oh.
Second homer of the game for Colorado, both to dead central, and the Rockies lead over to the SeaWolves. Ryan is at 14 pitches for Marcel Ozuna. Fourth hit of the game for Colorado. 3 of them have gone for extra bases. That shot up the middle and through for a base hit.
And Matt, I think my players were scoring for that. Just let you know if the next time it comes up.
Okay, so you want them back?
I want them regular on Ozuna. That was just for that instance.
Back against Ozuna to normal depth for the next time. Ryan's at 15 pitches for Ryan Jeffers.
Yep, he's still gone.
Here's Jeffers. Hammered to second. Should be a 4-6-3 double play to get Joe Ryan out of the third. Just 5 pitches for Ryan in the inning, but the solo shot from Liam Payne adds to the Rocky lead 3-0 as we hit the. Ryan is at 16 pitches. Yep, Brian Wu's at 35 pitches for Pat Maez, Jesse Winker, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There is Maez to start the fourth. Takes low. Right, Don Maez.
1-1.
Piece of the cutter, it's 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Inside.
Full count.
Now it's full on Maez. That'll miss low for ball 4. Get off walk for Maez. This will be Winker.
designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Chasing the fastball upstairs.
0-1. Ball, that's out.
This is outside.
Let's
Yep.
take Snitchfield.
Okay. Maez will go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw down from Jeffers is late. Steals second base. 1-2 count on Winker. He lines one into center field for a base hit. Maez coming around. He will score. SeaWolves are on the board. It's 3-1.
Now batting,
Matt, remind me who the next two are, please.
Gurriel and Davis, and then Arenado.
Can we get Bibby and Perez up, please?
Okay.
Yeah, let's unswing.
Okay. It's Gurriel who takes the ball. Fastball fouled away. They're in for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Gurriel gets a piece, hanging around. 1-2. They say he went for strike 3. 1 out in the top of the 4th. Wu is at 50 pitches for Henry Davis. Here's Davis. It's going to fly into right field, right at Bleday. 2 outs in the 4th inning.
The batter.
This will be Arenado.
Gonna take the first 2 pitches, not that.
The first 2?
Yep.
Okay. There's strike 1.
Off the plate.
Little
ball
miss. Arenado takes strike 2. 1-2 from Wu. Fouled off at the plate.
Ball in.
2-2 on Nolan. That is called strike 3. Wu's got another strikeout. 22 pitches for him in the 4th. Colorado gives up a run on a hit. RBI single by Jesse Winker cuts the lead to 3-1 as we. Joe Ryan is at 16 pitches for JJ Bleday, Caleb Durbin, and Michael Jordan. Is he stuck? There we go. Here's Bleday to start the 4th.
Ball upstairs.
Ball high.
Ball 2.
Winker fouled back.
No.
That'll miss. It's 3-1. Full count now on Bleday. He lines one into center field for a knock. He's hit by Bleday as SeaWolves continue to struggle with the strikeouts. 22 pitches for Joe Ryan. It's Caleb Durbin for Colorado.
Number 6.
Here's Durbin. Good foul.
One and one.
One and two on Durbin.
Ball 2.
This is in the dirt. Durbin strikes out. SeaWolves finally pick up their first strikeout of the game.
Amen.
Ryan's at 27 pitches for Michael Jordan.
Center fielder.
You got it, Matt.
Leave him.
Yeah, on Mount Visit here.
Okay, a visit. It's the third visit used by the SeaWolves. Got two left. Ryan's at 27 pitches for Michael Jordan. Abraham Bleday's on at first with one away. Oops. Here is MJ 0 for 1. Blasted to second base. Peterson to Myaz to Gallo. It's a
Michael
4-6-3
Jordan.
double play. Ryan escapes the fourth inning. A 12-pitch inning for him. He gives up a hit to Blade. Erases him. Ball. Ryan 28 pitches. Brian Wu is at 57 pitches for Joey Gallo, Jace Peterson, and Max Stassi. Here is Joey Gallo to start the fifth. Sinker fell off.
Ball, that's it. Two balls.
2-1. Gallo pulls it foul off of first. 2-2. Gallo down on strikes. One away in the top of the fifth. Wu is at 62 pitches for Jace Peterson. Peterson. Why is it foul? It's 2 hits so far for Erie. Oh, and 2 on Jace.
Ball one.
1-2. Peterson back up the middle. Diving stop Lewis. His throw gets him. Standing play from the second baseman Royce Lewis, and there are 2 outs in the fifth. Wu is at 66 pitches for Max Stassi, who has one of the 2 Erie hits today. Here's Stassi.
Nope. That's inside. Aye.
He spins over the cutter.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Aye.
1-2 on Stassi.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a back. Another foul ball from Stassi. It's going. On a 2-strike offering. Stassi behind it for strike 3. Strikeout for Brian Wu. He's at 73 pitches through 5 strong. 3-1 Rockies as we go to the bottom of the fifth. Joe Ryan at 28 pitches for Abraham Toro, Mario, and Royce Lewis.
The first baseman, Abraham Toro.
Here's Abe Toro. Hard off the third baseman Arenado. Gets to his feet. Can't fire out Toro. It's a base hit for the 9-hitter Abraham Toro, his first of the game. Ryan's at 29 pitches for Mario. Ryan, good to go?
Yeah, he's good.
Here is Mario. He has a homer today. He's all blown out. That one foul.
What a beautiful swing. Yeah.
Mario with a fly to shallow right center. Long run there. Gets it in for out number 1. Ryan's at 31 pitches for Royce Lewis. This is 1 for 2. Bro, still on at first.
We're good.
Rockies out hitting the SeaWolves 7-2. Lead just 3-1 for now. And Lewis goes the other way and hits it out.
Also,
A line drive homer the other way. And Ryan now at 32 pitches for Liam Payne.
Yep, keep him going.
He lead up to 4 runs. Here is Payne, who has homered today. The top 3 hitters all gone yard. Payne has a base hit back up the middle. Really gets it in. Rockies offense clicking here in the 5th inning. Ryan's at 33 pitches for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Ozuna. Sell 1 for 2.
That's out.
All 1. So taps it foul, 1-1.
Aye.
Swings right through it. It is 1-2 on Ozuna. That is pulled through the left side for a knock. Rockies are hitting around Joe Ryan here in the 5th. He's at 37 pitches for Ryan Jeffers.
Yeah, go to Ford.
Okay. So that is all for the righty Joe Ryan, replaced by the righty Grant Ford. Ford will inherit a bit of a mess. Liam Payne out at second. Marcell Ozuna on it for 1 out. Jeffers, Blade, and Caleb Durbin are the next 3 Rocky hitters. This will be the catcher, Jeffers, who has an RBI. He is 1 for 2. That is through the middle.
let's go.
Base hit for Jeffers. Payne in to score. This one starts to get ugly.
Hang on just a second, Matt.
Yep.
Hey, we have Tyler Freeman for clutch, Marcus, if we want to use him at some point. I mean, Blade
I like
or the
Blade,
next
yeah.
guy. Okay,
Who's
we'll
next?
go Blade. And... Who's after
Durbin's on
Blade,
deck.
Matt?
Durbin's on deck.
Durbin. We could go for Durbin.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, we'll stay with Blade here.
Okay.
Nope.
1 from Ford.
Freeman can play third, right? He can play everywhere, doesn't he? Yeah, okay.
Strike 1 on
Oh.
Blade.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smith.
Fly ball to center.
Back up.
Really has room to make the catch.
Really slow.
Fires it in. So this will be Freeman for Durbin.
Yeah.
Okay. So with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th, Tyler Freeman will hit for Caleb Durbin. Ozuna at second, Jeffers at first. Ford has to face him. There's Tyler Freeman.
Ooh, he just scored.
Ball, that's out.
5-run Rocky lead here in the 5th. And Freeman has a double into the corner.
Oh,
Dude, Freeman's so good.
Ozuna scores.
Freeman.
Jeffers has to stop at third as that throw gets away. No further advance. 7-1 Rockies with 2 in scoring position. Ford is at 6 pitches for Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna
baby.
walk him to first base.
No.
Walk Jordan. Okay. Jordan will go to first to load the bases with 2 outs.
All right, 1 second, Matt.
Batter. Yep. Toro is
We have-
1 for 2.
You just want to put him a can?
I mean,
Unless you,
Toro,
this is all I really
Toro
have.
does have decent clutch, but I mean, we can go McCann. It's about the same, I think.
36.
Let me look real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Toro might be better actually.
Better clutch, I think.
McCann's just got a little bit more power. Vision or discipline? Let's bet it.
I think I like Toro, honestly, but I'm okay with McCann.
Toro's been playing well. Might as well.
Yeah.
Take him out.
Toro will hit. In 2 outs. Toro delivers a base hit.
Toro.
Jeffers scores.
I'm telling you, Mark.
Freeman will score. It is 9-1. Ford is at 7 pitches for Mario. 13 hits now for Colorado. Runs are piling up. Here is Mario.
Can you sit Baby down and get Yamachi up with Perez?
Here's Mario. It's hammered foul.
Hey!
0-2 on the shortstop.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's low.
Slow.
2-2 count.
2-2. That is in the dirt, blocked up by Stassi. The count is full. Both runners will be on the move. 3-2 on the way to Mario. Grounded to third. Arenado will mercifully end the 5th. 13 pitches for Grant Ford to get the last 2 outs. Colorado adds 6 runs on 7 hits. They leave 2. They lead at 9-1. We'll go to the 6th inning. Brian Wu at 73 pitches for Fraley, Maez, and Wink.
Now playing third base. Number 2.
Wu is at 73 pitches, and Freeman will stay in the game at third base. Is Wu staying in?
What inning is it, Matt?
Top of the 6th.
Yeah, let's leave him in another inning, Marcus, and then we can go to some of the rookies.
There you go.
Here is
Who else is
Fraley.
warming up with Perez? Who'd you get in there?
Perez and Yamachi.
Okay. Yeah,
I figure after this inning, we'll start rotating them. Let him get one more in
Okay.
there.
With a tapper foul. Oh, and 2 on Fraley.
Nope, outside.
Fraley punches out. 1 away in the 6th. Wu is at 77 pitches for Pat Maez. Maez is struck out and walked. Cutter tapped foul. Grounder to third base. It's Freeman who makes the play. 2 outs quickly in the the top of the 6th. Wu's at 79 pitches for Jesse. Swinker. Base is empty and 2 out. Fouled off. Slider for strike 2.
2 is the count.
2 to Winker. Foul back. 0-2 on the way.
Ball inside.
It's inside. Swing and a miss in the dirt. Jeffers will throw it down. That does it for the 6. 11 pitches for Brian Wu. SeaWolves go in order again. 9-1 Rockies as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Grant Ford is at 13 pitches for Royce Lewis, Liam Payne, and Marcel Ozuna. Is Ford good?
Yeah, he's fine.
There's Royce Lewis. Grounded to second. It is booted by Peterson. Picks it up, fires, and plenty of time.
God, Royce, you're slow.
Lewis. 4 out number 1. Ford at 14 pitches for Liam Payne.
We're good.
Okay. This will be Payne.
Nope, that's a ball.
It's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Foul back. 1-2 on Payne. He strikes out. It's the second strikeout of the game for SeaWolves pitching. Ford is at 18 pitches for Marcel Ozuna. Has multiple hits in this one, both of them singles. Here is Ozuna. Hammered to third, deflected by Arenado. His throw will be in time. Put it Ozuna. And end the 6. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies.
Perez here, Matt.
Okay, 6 pitches for Ford to get through the 6th. On to the 7th. 9-1 Rockies. Will be all righty. Replaced by the righty Terry Perez. Perez comes in. Face Gurriel, Henry Davis, and Nolan Arenado.
How do so Boz, and then how do I pronounce the other pitcher? Yamachi?
Yamauchi.
Yeah, that's right, Marcus. Yamauchi.
Okay.
You want Boz up as well?
And Boz up, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Boz will replace Perez in the pen.
I should know how to pronounce my own player's name, but
He's a rookie.
you know how
He's
that goes
foreign.
for me.
Yep.
Nope, that's down.
Gurriel. Poked foul. Gurriel swings through it. It's 1-2. Grounder to short. Mario fires over to Toro.
The batter, the right fielder, Henry.
Here's Henry Davis. Oh, and 2 on
No
Davis.
ball, 2 strikes. All 1.
That is called a
Oh,
ball.
Paul.
Foul. One, 2 to Davis. Misses inside. Davis fans. 2 outs in the 7th.
The third baseman,
Here's Arenado, who's already struck out. These guys one to left field. Liam Payne, plenty of room. It's a scoreless inning for Terry Perez. 1-2 again. Stretch time from Coors Field. 9-1. Grant Ford's at 19 pitches for Ryan Jeffers, JJ Bleday, and Tyler.
Yeah, wingman.
Okay. This will be Jeffers to start the 7th. 2 for 3 for Ryan Jeffers.
Ball. That's
Ford
inside.
misses with the ball.
Ball.
2-0. Two and one on Jeffers.
Hey.
Ben's in there. 2-2. Foul off. Leads foul. 7th pitch of the AB coming to Jeff. It's grounded to third. Arenado over to Gallo for out number 1. Ford is at 26 pitches for JJ Bleday.
Yep, wingman.
Okay.
Up next for Colorado, the right
Here's Bleday.
Dang.
Bleday's got a base hit back up the middle. End of the game for Bleday. 14th overall for Colorado. Ford is at 27 pitches for Tyler Freeman.
Visit wingman.
Okay. Get a visit to Ford. 27 pitches. Thrown 8 in the inning. Bleday is at first. Freeman, Jordan, Toro. Next 3 Rockies do. Rockies are out hitting the SeaWolves 14-2. 1 visit left for Erie. Here is Freeman.
Ball.
It's a
Inside.
ball.
Hey.
It's called a strike. Paul wants to go home.
Hey.
Freeman goes around. It's
All right, Tyler, what
1-2.
is that?
Ball. 2 strikes.
Freeman
Goodness.
strikes out. Second strikeout for Ford. 3rd for the team. Ford is at 31 pitches for Michael
Go to Smith, Matt.
Smith. Okay. It'll be the lefty Hagen Smith who takes over for the righty Ford. So Smith will come in with 2 outs. Bleday at first. Oh, I need to add Smith the game changer because he's down. Smith comes in to face Jordan, Toro, Mario if he has to.
number 34.
Here's Smith to face Jordan. Jordan's got a base hit in center field.
Let's go.
The first baseman.
1 second, Matt. Can we put in King?
You want to go to King for Smith? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Smith's first pitch lined into center for a single as a catch up on game changer. Toro will be subbed out. In his place will be the sophomore Lawrence King. It's right-handed.
He's hitting for the Rockies.
King will hit with Bleday at second, Jordan first, 2 out.
King.
to King. Strike one on the splitter.
King.
All ones the count.
Fastball foul back. It's 0-2 on the first baseman. The net off first base. Still 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
1-2. Slider fouled off. Another 1-2. This is away. Will miss in. Full count. Runners will be on the move here. Rounded to first base. Gallo. Step on the bag, and that does it for the 7th. So Smith escapes after allowing a single to his first batter. Throws 9 pitches. Rockies don't get anything on the 2 hits. Lawrence King stays in the game at first base. In the top of the 8th, Perez is at 11 pitches. Joey Gallo, Peterson, and Max Stassi. Joey Gallo. From Gallo. First strike 2. What'd you say?
Let's warm up, Dunning.
Oh, do you want to put in
Dunning.
Baz, Micah?
Allen with a grounder to second base. Lewis.
He's out.
One out in the.
Micah wanted to put in Baz.
Want to go to Baz?
Yeah.
Okay, so Perez is done. He worked an inning and a third. He'll be replaced by the righty Shane Baz. Baz will come in with 1 out in the 8th. Peterson, Stassi, and Fraley are the 3 the Baz in charge of if anyone gets on. 15-2 Rockies lead in terms of hits. 9-1 in the runs column. Or sorry, Erie's made an error. To Peterson.
0-1. 1-1.
This is in.
Ball 2.
2-1 on Peterson.
Inside ball.
Now 3-1. Fastball's by him, and the count fills up on G.
3-2.
He fans. First strikeout for Shane Baz. 10th of the game for the SeaWolves. 2 outs, nobody on for Max Stassi. Strike 1 on Stassi. Oh, 2 on Stassi.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And Stassi's down, swinging. 2-3 go the SeaWolves yet again. 10 pitches for Baz. Too many faces to the bottom of the 8th. Smith is at 9 pitches for the top of the Colorado Oreo, Royce Lewis, and Liam Payne.
Let's go down here.
Lefty Smith is done. Replaced by the righty Dane Dunning. Dunning comes in to get the top of the Colorado mop-up duty. We'll start with the shortstop Mario. Mario pulls one into left field for a base hit. His 2nd hit of the game.
We're still in mound visit, Matt, right?
Yep.
Now back, second base.
Should you use the mound visit?
Yep.
Okay. Be a visit taken to Dunning. Here his first pitch, which resulted in the 16th Colorado hit of the game. 3-0 with nobody out. Luis Payne Ozuna, Colorado. Here's Royce. SeaWolves are out of mound visits.
Two and 0.
2-0.
Hey.
Strike one on Lewis.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2. It's full. And that misses low.
Oh.
2 on with nobody out for Liam Payne. He's looking to add on here in the 8th. Dunning misses with ball 1. Two and 0. There's a strike on Payne. Hammered foul. 2-2. Payne strikes out. 1 away in the bottom of the 8th. Dunning's face is mandatory. This will be Marcelo Ozuna. Here's Ozuna. That's pulled down the line. And will roll all the way into the corner.
What a rip.
Mario scores. Lewis around to score. And the Rockies lead is 1. Dunning at 13 pitches for Ryan Jeffers. 17 hits for Colorado. Go ahead. Good,
Yep.
you said?
Yep.
Jeffers. Foul. Low and 2 on Ryan Jeffers. It's a slider.
Ball, that's out.
Another.
Count full.
Now it's full on Jeffers.
Oh.
Jeffers strikes out. Second strikeout for Dunning in the inning. He's at 19 pitches for J.J. Blue. Applied to left field. Gurriel will grab it. And that'll do it for the 8th. Rockies tack on 2 more. 20 pitches for Dunning. Colorado gets 2 runs on 2 hits. They leave a man at second. They lead at 11-1 as we. Shane Boz is at 10 pitches for Jake Fraley, Pat Myaz, and Jesse Winker.
The center fielder, Jake.
It's Fraley, who's 0 for 3 with a trio of strikes. Foul off first.
Can we put in Yamauchi?
Okay. So Boz is done. It will be the righty. Oops. Usajiro Yamauchi enters for the righty Shane Boz. Yamauchi comes in an 0-1 count on Fraley. Grounder to third base. Tyler Freeman across. One away for Pat Mayaz. Ball one. Uno on Mayaz.
That's ball 3.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
There's strike one. Popped up off of third for Tyler Freeman. There are 2 outs in the 9th. Winker representing the last hope for Erie. The Winker pops it up for the shortstop, Mario. He's got it. Colorado, a winner by double digits, 11-1.
Good game.
It'll be a win for Brian Wu and a loss for Brad Hand.
Thanks,
No
Matt.
save. Yep, both teams now 1-1. $17 hits for Colorado to just 2 for the SeaWolves. Ignore that second error. It's just a misprint on the game's doing. Colorado wins it 11-1. Back to 1-1.
Let's go. Thanks,
All
man.
to 1-1. Yep. That leaves just undefeated left in the Oasis. Akron, Atlanta, and Columbus. Atlanta and Columbus coming up a little bit later tonight, so there will only be 2 unbeaten teams left in the Oasis.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the SeaWolves, 1 run on 2 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hey, Matt, are you still here?
Yep.
I think on my sheet it said it has Hagen Smith already as yellow. I just want to make sure he doesn't get.
Yeah, he was
I
in
don't
the
think
same. He was in the same spot as Tilsef.
Yeah, no, I know. Yes, I understood that. I just wanted to make sure that he didn't get down.
Yep.
And then let's pull up Dollander for Smith.
Okay. All right, we're gonna start Sea Dogs and Sod Poodles around 10, and then I'll check with the Clippers.